Hello, I am Mariah and I have been a Solidarity developer for 5 years. Now for the past few months I tried to create this bot, but my attempts were unsuccessful and I only wasted money and time. But then I turned to AI for help and my results changed dramatically.
I asked ChatGPT to write a complex bot that automatically tracks and processes profitable opportunities on the Ether network. I also requested that the code be as reliable as possible and include all necessary security measures. ChatGPT did a great job and the code turned out to be compact and efficient. Now I'll show you how you can launch it yourself. To get started, you only need 2 browser extensions, a wallet extension and a compiler IDE. They're super easy to install and I'll leave the links in the video description. Keep in mind that before installing the compiler, you need to enable developer mode and then simply drag and drop the extension. I also recommend pinning it for easier access. Awesome, now we're all set. First, click here to open the IDE. Once inside, right-click and create a new file. I'll name mine 123.sol. Next, copy the code from the link I provided in the description and paste it into the editor. The code itself includes clear instructions on the conditions needed for the bot to operate at maximum efficiency. You might be wondering, how exactly does this bot work? I could explain it in detail, but honestly, the easiest way is to paste the code into ChatGPT and ask it yourself. It will break everything down in simple terms. Now, let's get to it. Make sure that the compiler version on the website matches the one in the code. This is important to avoid any errors. Set the version manually to ensure compatibility. Great. Now navigate to this tab and adjust the settings to match mine. You can pause the video here if needed. Next, click the button and check for a green checkmark on the left. That means we did everything correctly. Now let's move to the next tab, which allows us to deploy the code directly to the Ether network. At the top, select your wallet and connect it to the site. Once connected, you'll see your account and balance displayed here. Now click the orange button to upload the contract to the network. Keep in mind that there's a small transaction fee. Click Confirm. Then click on the blue pen icon and manually select Aggressive for the gas option. This will speed up the deployment process. Once again, hit Confirm and wait for the transaction to be approved. You'll see a notification in the console once everything is ready. Perfect. Our contract is now live on the main network. Click this link to verify it. Now, let's check the contract details. Here you can see the contract creator address. Make sure it matches yours. This confirms that you have full control over the contract. Now let's move on to the functionality of the contract itself. There are only 2 functions. One of them starts it and the other one stops its work and sends the whole balance back to the contract creator. Everything is ready to go. The hardest part is behind us. Now we need to refill our contract address to make it work. I'm personally starting with 2 ETH and I recommend depositing at least 1 to 2 ETH for the best efficiency. If you just want to test it, 0.5 ETH will be enough to see how it works, but it won't be sufficient for significant results. Paste your contract's address, enter the amount you want to deposit, manually set the network fee again, and confirm. Refresh the page to update the information. Awesome, we're ready to launch. Click Start and confirm the transaction. Now, let's make sure the bot is running. As you can see, the start function was successfully called, so everything is working fine. Now, we'll leave it running for a few hours and check the results later. By the way, if you want to turn off your computer while waiting, make sure this option is enabled. All right, it's been about 6 hours. Let's refresh the page. Not bad at all. I wonder what the results will be after 12 hours. So in total, 12 hours have passed Let's check again. Wow, now this is getting interesting. Here's a list of all the transactions the bot has executed. I'd say ChatGPT did an incredible job. What do you think? Now, it's time to stop the bot. As I mentioned earlier, just click this button, confirm the transaction, and wait. Let's refresh the page. There we go. The information has updated. Now let's check here. Everything looks good. If for some reason you lose access to your bot, don't worry, it's very easy to restore. Just copy the contract address and follow the steps I show in the video. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Telegram. I've left all the links in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.